welcome back to my channel. I haven't said that in a really long time and it feels so good to be back. I am going to attempt to do Vlogmas this year. I know it feels impossible in my brain too because I can't do YouTube. Like, I want to, but the editing part is just what scares me. And every time I edit and I see my face, I feel like I'm judging myself. Like, you know when you look at a photo too long and you're like, okay, I'm ugly, I want to delete it. That's how I feel when I'm editing videos. But I'm trying to be better at that. I do daily vlog on TikTok, so I think that sort of like give me a little boost of confidence to go back and dip my toes back into YouTube. But anyway, for today's video, you're gonna be coming with me to clean the entire apartment because I'm going to be decorating for Christmas sometime this week. It's been a couple of hours. It's 5:30. I'm eating leftover chicken curry from last night because I got hungry. I just spent the past half an hour laying in bed because I had a headache. Again, I'm still recovering from a sinus infection and I forgot to drink my medication. Like, I missed a medication by 2 hours and my head was just killing me, so I just had to take a breather and just lay down. So now I'm eating leftovers. It doesn't even have chicken anymore. Like, I ate the chicken this morning, like the last piece of chicken this morning. And I don't have rice because I forgot to cook rice because I was working. This is why in my videos, like even in my TikTok vlogs, most of the time you see my boyfriend cooking because I just forget about a lot of stuff. Because when I'm working, I just forget about, like, I just black out about other stuff, which is not good. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm working on it. I tend to forget to eat, and then when I'm like about to pass out because I'm so hungry, I have nothing to eat because I didn't cook anything, which is weird because I used to love to cook. Like, cooking used to be my passion. Like, I wanted to be a chef, but I need to clean out my fridge because as I told you, I have a lot of leftovers. Some of those are old, and just in general, I need to like tidy things up, wipe things down. It's not the worst thing ever. I just need to like reset a bunch of stuff. I just need to revamp the common areas of the house because my bedroom is fine. I needed to clean that room because they fixed the carpet. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but they had a bunch of repairs earlier. That's why I couldn't vlog this morning. I don't know if it was 4 or 3 weeks ago. The apartment got issues with the plumbing, so my apartment got flooded. But not just my apartment, like a lot of units in the building. They had to fix this area, like from this point up to there. Like, they had to take all the foam underneath because they had to replace it. They had to drain the water that was coming from the ceiling. And it's not as bad anymore, but I think you can still see a bunch of stains. That's why I don't have any of my stuff in here except for this, which is what I used to clean out my nose. This happened with the main washroom as well. It even has like a little bit in there, but it's not as noticeable anymore. They're gonna do another coat of whatever chemical they put in there to clear it out tomorrow. And I think that's gonna be the end of construction in my unit. Also, I only did one workout this November. And with that one workout, I threw up. Not because I was sick, not because of my infection or my flu or whatever, but because I ate carbs before I went to work out. Like, am I dumb? Am I really that dumb? The answer is yes. But here's what happened. I cooked pasta for lunch and I was like, I'm gonna cook a lot because I'm gonna eat this for dinner as well and breakfast for the next day. And then at around 5 p.m. I ate my pasta. Like, I ate my dinner pasta. And that's like a full serving, like a full bowl serving, like not just like a few bites, not this bowl, but like the big bowl. After I stopped working at around 6:30 p.m. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm finally feeling better from the flu. I'm just not gonna like force myself to do some weightlifting and anything crazy like that. I'm just gonna do cardio. I'm just gonna walk in the elliptical. Like, I don't know if that's called the elliptical, but the one that goes like that. I'm just gonna go on the elliptical for like half an hour, and then I'm gonna do the treadmill for another half an hour, and then I'll call it a day. Like, that's an hour of workout. Like, that's great, right? It's better than nothing. 15 minutes in, I was in the elliptical. I was feeling dizzy, you know? I was feeling dizzy, so I was like, maybe it's the flu. Maybe I'm not like 100% over it yet. So I took a little break, drank some water, breathed a little, like did my little breathing exercises, and then I proceeded to continue like this and that. Not even 60 seconds after that, I ran my ass to the washroom and started yakking. I was just like, in my head, I was like evaluating my decisions. I was like, okay, why am I throwing up? I didn't even throw up when I was sick. Like, why am I throwing up now? Is the workout that bad? And then while I was throwing up, I remember, oh shit, I ate carbs. So I rinsed my mouth, I collected myself, and then I opened the door, and then there was this guy that was like waiting for me in the door. Because in the gym, like in my building's gym, there's only 2 of us in during that time. It was me and this guy. And this guy was weightlifting, he was minding his own business. And when I opened the door, he was there. He was standing up and he was like, "Are you okay?" All I can mutter to say to him was like, "I ate pasta an hour ago." And then this dude literally did this. Oh, all right then. But yeah, after that, I just grabbed my stuff and then I went back upstairs because that's just embarrassing. I do not recommend. Also, it didn't feel great. Yeah, my ego was hurt, but my stomach was hurting. And then 3 days later, I found out that I had a sinus infection. So that was, I love that for me. I hope you enjoyed that little story time because that was traumatic for me. I find that funny now, but at the time I really thought I was dying, and not just because I was puking my brains out, but because of embarrassment. Anyway, this was a cleaning video. This was supposed to be a cleaning video. Let's clean. Look at how tiny my rice cooker is. When my parents first saw this, they laughed at me. I get sidetracked very easily. Did you know that, oh my god, not everything has a story, Alyssa. But there is a story about this one. I waited 6 months to buy a fucking can opener. I used to open my cans with like a knife because I couldn't find a pink one. And then I cut myself opening a can, so I was like, okay, fine. I'll buy a can opener. I'll settle for red. So I got this. See, everything does have a story. That's looking better, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse because I know if I kept talking, I'm not gonna be able to finish my chores. Okay, so here is the finished kitchen. I know I said I'm going to organize the fridge, but I'm gonna let that be tomorrow Alyssa's problem because I don't want to do that. Anyway, the countertops are clean. They're all wiped down. I even wiped down the stovetop. This is all clear. Even the sink is clean. We love that. And then the table is clean. Everything is organized. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Look at how pretty the Calgary Tower is tonight. We couldn't see her this morning because it was so foggy. But now she's there. She's making herself visible. It's pretty. Okay guys, so I finished my book and my boyfriend got an earful about it. I'm gonna rant about it tomorrow, but for today, I'm gonna end the video here. I feel like it's been way too long. Again, you have to stay tuned because this week is gonna be great because on Friday, we're gonna be decorating the entire apartment, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know how to do YouTube anymore, but you know the stuff.